Welcome to Solutions Studio. This is a free series on C programming language. If you like these videos, please subscribe to follow along with this series. Also, please like and leave a comment and share the video to help spread this series. Hello and welcome to this episode, and in this episode we are reading from a file. In the previous episodes we created and also we wrote to a file. So in this episode we will be directly reading from a file. Now here in the main function you can see that we have our file data structure. We will create a pointer of this file type and we will initialize it to null, because this is a good practice to always initialize your pointers to null. Then we are also creating a string of 60 characters that we will be using later on. Now, using the fopen function, we are opening this file and we are opening it in the read mode. And in case this file does not exist, a null is going to be returned to this pointer, and that's why we are checking on this pointer. If this pointer is a null, we will say that this file cannot be opened or this file does not exist. Basically, it's an error. Otherwise, if the file pointer is returned, what we are going to do is that we will see that if we can get some strings or some characters from this file. Using the fgets function, we are trying to read 60 characters and we are reading it from the file pointer, and this pointer is pointing to the file that we are reading from, and then we are going to store it into this variable. And we also see that if nothing was read from the file, a null is going to be returned by this function, and we do not want that. So if null was not returned, and that means something was read from the file and it was stored into this character array of string in here, then we are going to print that string. And we also see that if null was returned by this function, we know that no data was on that file. Basically the file was blank, and that's why we would write on the screen no data on the file. And finally we will close the file using the fclose function. Let's go and run this program. This is a test. This is the text that we wrote using our previous episode on this file in here, and you can see that this time we are reading this text. Let's go and open this file to see if it really has those contents, clients.txt, and you can see that it has the text. Let's go and make it empty, basically save it now, and the file is blank. Let's go and run this program. And now you can see that no data on the file. Basically, we run this part of the program. And what if we delete this file? Now the file is completely deleted and we are trying to run the program. You can see that the file could not be opened. And that's it for this episode. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to see you in the coming episodes. Stay tuned.